Diese Show wird euch präsentiert von Newton Artworks. And don't forget, like, subscribe and hit the bell. And now, welcome to the show.
Hi Metalheads, willkommen zu Metals Forever, Show Nummer 736 am 27.02.2024. Schön, dass ihr dabei seid zur ersten Show mit Band. Und das war eine Wackelnummer, die haben sie nämlich genau jetzt gerade eingeloggt. Und zwar vom Auto aus. Also hoffentlich klappt das alles. Also der Sound passt schon mal, Gott sei Dank. Licht, glaube ich, passt jetzt auch. Also, seid gegrüßt und ich sehe schon die ersten Likes und die Umarmungen auf Facebook. Facebook, seid so lieb, geht's rüber zu YouTube. YouTube, da spielt die Musik bis zum bitteren Ende. Ich sag's immer wieder dazu. Auf Facebook vielleicht nicht. Und danach wird die Sendung auf Facebook auch gelöscht. Das heißt, bitte rüber zu YouTube und wenn ihr schon da seid, lasst ein Like da. Okay? Und wenn es euch gefällt, abonnieren. So, los geht uns erst einmal mit der Vorankündigung und dann erstmal eine neue Nummer von Cryptos, unsere indischen Freunde, mit dem Song Decimator. Also Freunde, auf geht's mit Gebrüll und Rock'n'Roll. Hier sind Mayfire, erstmal Vorankündigung und dann Cryptos und dann sehen wir gleich was von Mayfire.
When the world was breaking down and the weight was on the ground, the light here brought to the wall, turn into darkness. We're holding to
Jawohl, Kryptos, unsere indischen Thrasher, sehr, sehr geil. Das war ein guter Anfang und jetzt gibt's gleich was von Mayfire. Danach habe ich zwei der Jungs im Interview. Hier sind Mayfire und ich weiß gar nicht, wie man das richtig ausspricht. Winternat oder Winternat? Here we go, Mayfire.
The moments before the fall, blurry the lines where we were losing control. If you can change it, would you really want to? Would you really want to know what I do? Even if I knew you fall, never could I let them see that it got to me. Now even you know my role. Would you do it all again? 5 miles away, so they say, but I don't believe them anymore. Could we share a new tomorrow? When the world was breaking down and the weight was on the ground, the light here brought to the wall, turn into darkness. For all trials and errors, what if all we knew was wrong? If we could take a step back and reinvent the rules, what would be for you and me when we are 5 miles away? So they say, but I don't believe them anymore. Could we share a new tomorrow? When the world was breaking down and the weight was on the ground, the light here brought to the wall, turn into darkness. weight was on the ground. The lighting brought to the wall soon turned into darkness. When all hope seemed to be fading out, retreat was all they shouted. Venom from the crowd emerged and put a stop to the violence.
Now from the car to the show. Welcome, Mayfire.
Hello. Hey, Richie. How you doing?
Greetings, my friends. We had no time to introduce ourselves. I don't know who is who, so you have to tell me, or maybe you're right in the name, because we have only now Mayfire. I want to know who is here. So greetings first. You are in a car, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. We're in a car. Not driving though. Standing still. Yeah. So
Yeah, please.
I'm Rex, guitar player from Mayfire.
Okay.
And I'm MJX, the vocalist, and we are the writers and what can we call us? The architects of Mayfire.
Jax, how will I spell you?
REX, like X.
Yeah.
Rex.
Yeah.
And again?
MJX.
MGX.
MJX.
Is this right?
Yeah,
I did it.
perfect.
We had no time. It was 1 minute. It was not even 1 minute. I think where the guys are. I wanted to check the sound, but we are here. That's the most important. Rex and
Yeah.
MGX. Greetings. What can I say? What an album. Loudscapes and Silhouettes. What an album. I was fascinated today. There's everything there. It's heaviness, it's rough, it's melodic, it's everything. Beautiful.
Yeah.
And
Thank you.
I hope we have a lot of echo, because we play a lot of songs from the album today. If it's okay
Cool.
with you.
Of course. Yeah.
Awesome.
Sharing is caring.
Absolutely. And you have one big fan for weeks now. Since the moment I announced that you are coming, is Frenchie. Frenchie is a big fan of you. He always thought, oh, if this band comes, and he comes late actually. Today is right in the beginning, because he's excited. So Frenchie is your biggest fan today. I'm sure.
Thank you, Frenchie.
Frenchie, 5 Mark.
Yeah.
So, guys, we have this last song is Winternacht or Winternacht. How is this pronounced?
It's like Winternacht. Yeah, it's Winternacht.
It's like a night, winter night,
Yeah, exactly.
Winter night. Yeah.
Winternacht. Okay, so all right. Okay, we will talk about this song later. This will be our kick-out song.
Yeah.
Cool.
And before we play more from you, and there are 3 videos, and I produced 3 videos. I like a little bit animated the cover and you guys in front. So before we play the next song, I always want to know who is our guest. How you are where, in which country? I guess Norway. Is
Yep.
it right?
Yep.
Norway. Yeah, beautiful
Yeah.
Norway. And I start with MGX. Give me your story, how you became a metalhead. What was your upbringing? What was the music when you was a child? And what brought you to the stage?
Well, I definitely didn't came from the metal scene. I grew up listening to like Bon Jovi and Bryan Adams and Michael Bolton and all that stuff through my parents. And I guess when I grew older, I wanted to start playing in a band. So all the natural cover songs came into play, like Guns N' Roses and Metallica and all that stuff. And I guess it went the interest and the music genre kind of came with the interest of playing music as well.
So you bring the melodic part to the band.
Well, I think the combination of us is what brings the sound and everything to the band. Really, it's you've been playing in different bands all over the years, and when you meet like this guy, from me, it was like chemistry. So it was like us together. It felt like this is something worth checking out. So and the result was Cloudscapes and Silhouettes.
Yeah, absolute one. It's a fantastic album. And Benji, he says this is the best album in 2023. So and he buys a lot of albums. This is a big compliment for you guys.
Wow, yeah, thank you very much.
And I must say, I was also fascinated. This is everything what you want. I also love this. Sometimes you right in this song right now in Winternacht, when you sing this melodic and suddenly comes to the rough part. I like this. This is like yin yang. I love this.
Yeah,
that is very cool. Rex, give me your story.
Yeah, I actually when I was young, I was my father was a big Elvis Presley and Creedence revival fan, so I grew up with more old school rock, and my first introduction to heavy metal was actually through my cousin, who had the Injustice for All album on Metallica on cassette. And I remember we put that on, and the first tones from Blackened came out, and I was hooked. I was that was it for me. But I discovered Metallica, and then it was Iron Maiden, and then it grew harder. From there it was Sepultura, and it was Dimmu Borgir, Norwegian black metal, and In Flames, and all those Killswitch Engage, all those bands. So, but I actually started out as a drummer. So it was the drumming that drew me to metal at first.
So we have something in common. I started with Elvis and I was a drummer. So exactly the same like you. Unbelievable.
Exactly.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
From Elvis comes a lot of art, and then of course hard rock and heavy metal. Yeah, this will be a very interesting night today.
Thank you.
Night and today. Thank you so much. This was always our first step. We want to know who is here tonight. And I think it's time for play some music, and I give me some backstories, always like short stories. What is the backstory? The next song I chose, and it was very hard for me. Actually, there was some nice ballads as well on the album, but I chose more the harder songs. Excuse me. And the next song, really, I love. It's City of Ruins.
Yeah.
And we play first. This is animated cover I did. So here is Mayfire and City of Ruins.
save everyone.
Mayfire are in a house.
All right.
Yeah, beautiful song. City of
Thank you.
Ruins. So who writes the lyrics? I guess MGX, this is your part?
Yeah, we we do a lot of work together, but mainly I write the lyrics, and we kind of work really intense with the melodies for how to like to perform the lyrics as well. So the thing we used to do is like I used to sing like 50 to 60 different versions, and I'm sending him all to Rex, and we go through them and kind of vote out which of the lyric and the melodies that fits the
50
song.
and 60 versions.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
I was wondering, this album is such a perfect album. How long you worked on this album? Was this ideas you had already for years, or was this in a short time composed? Because it sounds like so perfectly composed.
Yeah, thank you. Well, we started writing the album in 2021 when we signed with War. So it's been written.
We
fairly-
started in 2019, like with the
Yeah.
first 4 songs.
Yeah, but the album was written. We started writing the rest of the album when we signed with War in 2021, and it was written pretty. It felt like a long time because of the pandemic, so we couldn't meet up, and it was.
Yeah.
We were isolated and doing stuff, sending stuff back and forth on Dropbox and mail, and so it was a fairly long process, but it meant we could really focus on the details, and so yeah,
Couple of years in like
Yeah.
effectively.
Yeah,
21
this-
yeah, 2021, and it was released in 2023. So it was
It was actually done like 9 months before it was released to the public.
yeah.
It was just we needed to do music videos and all the other stuff as well. So time well spent, I guess.
yes. So City of
So-
Ruins, what is the backstory to the song?
Yeah,
Well, the backstory that's actually the first song we wrote.
second song.
Yeah, the second song, but like the first song we wrote with a concept in mind,
Yeah.
since we are like building on this Mayfire Chronicles concept that is an audiovisual experience. And City of Ruins was the beginning of the story that we wanted to tell. It was also kind of the first song we tried to find common grounds for the melodies and the style that we wanted, and I think that led into Shadows.
Yeah.
That we really felt like this is beginning to be. This is something we both were pretty satisfied with in terms of sound and feels.
We have a little bit of time to Shadows because, of course, this song will be in the show. But you know, it's sometimes the highlight always or the light always shine on the singer or the guitar player. So, but for the next one, and I'm happy to see this. You have also like a documentary, studio documentary about the drums, and
Yeah.
and just in City of Ruins, there are three parts in this song. What I really love is the voice, it's the guitar and the drums. Drums plays a big role in this, and on the album, of course. And I would say, let's watch your what's the name of the drummer?
Yeah, that's me. But yeah, I did the drums on the album, but it's 2 of the songs. It's Bård Kolstad. He's the drummer from Leprous. So
Okay.
he kind of he set the bar, and I tried to copy him with my style.
So
as,
on the studio documentary part 1 drums, who is to Sina? It's
Yeah,
you
that's
or-
Board. No, that's Board Costa.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
he helped us out with doing the drums on Shadows and on Cloudscapes and Silhouette song.
We knew we needed to use the best drummer we can get our hands on, and that was Board.
Yeah.
To help
And I
us
would
like
say,
shape the sound.
Let's watch him a little bit at work, okay? Here we go.
Meet Mayfire Chronicles and their journey to the studio. Feeling of drowning has never been so real. Emotions, desire, will it ever go away?
Ja, efter det filmen liksom. Ja, det.
So long ago, will you remember me? Getting on the right side of this. What if we made it through tomorrow? Trying to be alone from the walls that we thought this is going to be. Like burning or walk through the night, and we never find moments like this when we are apart.
I guess the same car, right?
Now I wish it was, but no, it's not.
You know
Unfortunately.
why this was important? It was important because this explains why this album is so alive. It's not, it's no samples. This is live. This is a real drumming. It is fantastic. I love it.
It's a performance for sure, and Board is he's
the
a
details.
yeah, he's a monster drummer. So
He's a beast.
yeah,
sure.
he is. I like
Okay.
this. Yeah.
Don't worry. I love this when it's live. You know, I like this kind of interviews. You know, it's not like sterile. You know, it's like
Yeah.
yeah.
This is
when you
real
rock
life
this.
And just a side note, we have filmed and documented everything from the humble beginning to the day we are today. So we're filming and documenting everything we do to be able to share it, maybe even as a part of like the journey we are on now, and maybe even an inspiration for someone in the future. Who knows?
It's for sure because I do the same exactly in July because I am recording an album in Jakarta and I film from the moment I leave my house to the airport and then check in, then a rehearsal, studio time. I do the same. I love this. Yeah.
Yeah. We have to see it.
Let's play some music. Yeah, of course. If you're on my Facebook page, you will see it for sure because I will put this out, of course. All right.
Cool.
Another killer track is The Age of Kings.
Yeah.
And I play now. Okay? Then we talk about the song.
Yep.
Here's The Age of Kings. Here's Mayfire.
Woo!
Congratulations to this awesome track. I tell you what, I said this, I told this story so many times already. When I finished the show, I put the set list together. I listened to all the tracks in the dark, and this was today. I spoke to myself. I said, "Wow!" Like when I get goosebumps, you know, there are some sounds. Like it sounds like a kind of pan flute or whatever sounds this is. This hit the nerve for me, and I guess French is the same. Amazing build up and brings heaviness and melancholy. It's everything in one song. Unbelievable.
Yeah, we knew we wanted to have a big epic anthem to close the album, and so that song took. It was a lot of back and forth, and took a little work, but
Months, I guess.
yeah, but that's the one song that we all agree on. That's a real journey in itself. That song.
Yes,
Yeah.
and a
was
beautiful video. It's well done. I understand why Aki from Rock of Ages Records, he heard something. He's special because he not takes everything. You know, I know him, and in this it's a little bit it's out of the norm for Rock of Ages Records. I must say, normally it's more heavy, but I think he heard this is perfection. There's no other word. There's everything is perfect there. Congratulations.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
Wow.
Yeah,
thank you.
we're real proud, and we hope we can do it again.
Who
I
does
guess.
all the keyboard stuff?
A lot of the keyboard stuff is actually not keyboard stuff. It's actually guitar. But
Really?
we have, so there's a lot of guitar stuff that's really atmospheric, and but it's actually me playing around with a lot of effects and doing mostly like
Ebo?
yeah, for instance, as it's a lot of just effects and not so much the pure guitar sound. So it's a lot of like reverse delays and big reverbs and such. So it sounds like it's keyboards and synthesizers, but it's actually mostly guitar, and that is something that sets it kind of apart, I guess. But
Yes.
for all the orchestral, the string sounds and the flute sounds, it's a guy we know that's called Einar Christiansen Five. He's amazing at that stuff, and he orchestrates that stuff for us, and it's,
Unbelievable. I love it.
Yeah.
He makes the record as well.
yeah, he mixed the record and he added some more orchestral, all the sprinkles that's made it just
I tell you what, never change a winning team
no.
Exactly.
Yeah.
for the next album. Yeah, the Age of Kings. I mean, actually, the name says this, but is there something special to the song?
Yeah,
was
it's it's the closing of the first. The thing is, we are doing 3 albums that it's all gonna be connected. So the first album
The
is
Chronicles.
the first. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the first album is the first chapter, and the Age of Kings is the closing of the first part of the story. So
And it also ties the first song and the
Yeah.
last song together, because what you see now, like a spoiler alert, is like the is a twist and explains something that happens in the first video.
So the last frame you see with the little baby, that's going to be it's going to be explained later.
Yeah.
Okay.
First video is out yet.
Great.
So the plan is to release music videos for each song, and if you watch them chronologically, it's going to be like a movie, a short story. So it makes sense as you watch 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You get the
Chronological order.
yeah, you get the movie with the all connects.
Storytelling.
Cool. Yeah. So I had the choice. It's always hard to choose what song, because there's so many great songs on it, you know, and there was only 3 videos. So I wanted more, you know, that's okay. I do 3 more, a little bit something like that is a template for the City of Ruins. And I had to choose another one. And I said, and I was playing this. And this. I think I go for this. A Sense of Purpose.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's a great song. Love it. And here is A Sense of Purpose. Yeah. Amazing.
That's a heavy
What
hitting
a blast.
song. Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, it's that was one of the it's probably wrong to say, but one of the latest last songs we wrote on the album, and that song just instantly came to be. It just felt so right. So That was a
another track. Why I chose this song, because it starts different how it ends. You know, I love this if a song builds up to the pinnacle. You know, and this is and a great work on the vocals. I love this. There's this soft voice, and then comes this hard voice. I love this. That's a good blend.
Yes.
We like the dynamics, use the dynamics and try to play on like feelings and heartstrings and emotions. So yeah.
So on this album, because I asked, because now I will introduce the band, and you tell me who is who. How many played on the album? Was it only you two guys, or was the whole band recording the stuff, like bass and the guitars?
No, when we did the album, the instruments and all the recordings are done by us. So we weren't a band at the time. So it was mostly me doing the recording bit and Marius doing the vocals. And we had the mix master guy doing some of the top lining orchestra strings and
Okay.
Yeah.
But
So
for the live
stuff.
stuff, this band it's the actual band, right? I guess.
yeah, for the
Yeah.
So
this is
start with the
yeah.
M, the bass player, right?
that's Aiden, the bass
Aiden,
player,
okay.
and then
You know that's aliases,
yeah,
The
anonymous.
A it's Rex. Then the J is JF is
MJX.
MGX,
That's me.
and we got
and this
Locke.
looks like the brother of MGX.
Yeah,
Long lost brother
yeah,
from another mother.
and we got Locke on guitar, and we got Eros on drums. So that's the lineup, and we're doing live shows and our real live band now.
We will talk later what is in the pipeline. This is always in the end. Cool band, and I love this idea with the eyes. You know, like criminals. like
Yeah.
Okay, a sense of purpose. Is there a story to this song?
I think wasn't that the song that started like one of the first song we ever wrote or you wrote, that we had so many rounds until it became something completely different,
Yeah.
and the result is sense of purpose. But I mean, like version 1 was something that we couldn't get both of us to really like. You liked it a lot,
Yeah, I
but
liked
I
it.
was now it doesn't fit the idea of Mayfire and all that stuff. So we had like, maybe this was version 5 or something of something completely almost rewritten.
Yeah, as we knew we wanted something that was
Hard-hitting.
hard hitting and kind of heavy, and not something that was a little harder than the other songs. So we tried doing a lot of things, I guess. But when I finally found the nerve and the main riff of a sense of purpose, then the song just flow out.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I guess this was the kind of perfect. Is a good example of my musical background and MJX musical background coming together for the heavy, hard riffing and the rhythms and the vocal
Yes.
melodies. And so
There are not
yeah.
so many bands I can compare to your sound, because it's so special. Maybe Evergrey a little bit. Evergrey
Yeah,
from a
you heard that
sound.
like
Yes, I would say. But and there's a band in Sweden because Sounds of Sweden. They're doing this kind of style. But I'm missing the guitar solos in Sound of Sweden. That's why I said, it would be good, or great, but guitar, and you brings the guitar. Great.
Yeah.
Love it.
Thank you.
All right. I would say we have another great song. And this is a video, and you mentioned it before. Is Shadows,
Yeah.
and we play now Shadows.
Lies in the shadows.
Good people. What?
you seen my play? Gets better every day. And no one knows for sure who's the villain anymore. And someone told me a long time ago, you will find what you seek. I promise to remember all to come upon.
We're
To be
back.
continued. Yeah. What a killer track. Love. You know what I love on the videos? I tell you what. Your logo. It's always a little bit. There's some glimpse of the logo somewhere. It's on the floor,
Yeah.
or it's on the side, or the album stays on the side. On every video, you see the logo, and now you have to explain to me what is the logo, what this means.
Well, when we were designing the logo, we knew we wanted a symbol, something we can use on like on flags, on merch, in the music videos. It's actually our idea for the symbol is it's some kind of a symbol of hope. It's a symbol of a kind of resistance from like a fight against tyranny, like the baddest, darkest sides of humanity. It's kind of something that when you see it, you can easily recognize it, and it's a sign of good.
It's cool. You know what? It reminds me of the old days when the vinyls, let's say in the 80s, like Dire Straits, or Dire Straits. What was the other one? Like Pink Floyd. They also they have not no fancy covers, but they have something. It's catchy, you know. And let's say in all the videos we saw, you find the logo somewhere. It's on the
Exactly.
floor. It's the album stays there on the side. I catch this. I love this. This is something to be continued. No, I love this. Good idea.
The details.
Yeah.
We detail oriented, I guess.
Yes. Cool.
Love details.
Who does all the
Yeah.
videos?
Yeah.
You.
Yeah.
Me.
All the videos. Yeah, that's
Great.
That's all him.
So this was actually the purpose to have this logo somewhere, and
Yeah,
people find
exactly.
it. I did.
Exactly. Yeah. So when we started to tease the singles, when we were releasing each singles in the beginning, we had different symbols to tease. Each song actually has its own symbol, and the sum of it all is like the Mayfire logo.
That's why I chose this in the template for the three as the background.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So is Two Shadows something to say? Special
That's
story?
It's our third song,
Yeah.
and it was briefly mentioned earlier, but that's kind of the song we both felt like, okay, now we're starting to get our sound, a sound that we both are pretty happy with, and wanted to like use as a maybe like a
Template almost.
template, a base, anchor, something like to use as a the main song in a way. So all songs from the rest of the album is like kind of inspired or based or comes from Shadows in a way.
Okay.
So it's
Yeah.
I think it's the first song that really combined all the elements that make up Mayfire. You have some of the progressive with 7/4 and 5/4 alternating sky, like strange rhythms. You got the heaviness, you got the melody, you got the orchestration, you got the big epic melodic ending, and it's all combined. I think Shadows is a great representation of what we want Mayfire to be.
Yeah.
So that's the first song that we like. Yeah,
This is the sound.
this is our sound.
This is Mayfire.
Yeah.
For
Well,
us.
Where
Yeah.
the name came from, Mayfire? Who came up with that idea?
Well, it's actually I couldn't sleep a night back in 2012, I think, and I started writing this story that I kind of started thinking about when I couldn't sleep, and that's kind of where everything started. And the name was something to do with like fire and inspiration from the story, and my initials MJ, and I just kind of played with those letters, I guess, and added fire to it because I wanted something like emotional and something like something like this. Sorry, yeah.
So
It could be also maybe like a joke on the side, you know. Maybe in May you had a chili con carne, a very hot one, you know. It could be,
Yeah, I just added words to it till it sounded awesome. So
it sounds awesome. It looks good. It fits perfectly to the music. And
Thanks.
this album could also call Mixed Emotions, because in this album you have everything what you want. If you like heaviness, you have heaviness. You like melody, you have melody. You have some spheric sound. You know, like it's amazing. It's amazing album, I must say. And
thank you.
and I really discovered you today because I know 1 or 2 videos before, because I have only 1 day time to produce the show. And I was thinking about Frenchie today, because he was always mentioned this every time I played something or I promoted the show today. He answered this and he said, "Yeah, I want to know what they're talking about." You know,
Nice. So cool.
A big thank you to Frenchie. And
Yeah.
Frenchie.
always listen to Frenchie.
Yeah.
He's awesome.
You know what? I said this many times. He does something very special. He always has a shirt and a CD or album and promotes with costumes.
Yeah.
And the bands now they recognize him. They say, "Hey, you're the guy from Facebook. He does a great song." So I'm looking forward. What's happened? I think he will do something too. Very, very cool.
Cool.
Uh,
Let's send
I
him a
always-
t-shirt.
Yeah.
that brings me to the point now, because we have a great fan club. Our fan club is amazing, and you see all of the people in the chat now. They are the mostly of them. They are our true metalheads. There's a fan club with the Metal Forever United fan club, and we have every Monday we have a raffle, and I ask my guests if they send us a little fan package to Germany. Not to the Philippines, because I'm the Philippines, don't worry. But Germany is our headquarter. And I promote you guys. That's why I always put the link to the merch site. So to promote you guys, maybe you send us a little some shirts and some CDs, and we can raffle out. And we play the music, of course. Could this be done?
Yeah. This could be done.
Absolutely.
That is amazing.
Oh, thumbs up.
Yeah. Thumbs up.
Where-
It was.
Where this come from? I saw it before.
Yeah. I don't know.
Same. Wow, magic.
It never happens before. If something new here.
Oh, cool.
So, my friends, I had one more song to choose, and I chose the song "Fearless."
Yeah.
Love it.
And now it's different to the template from the other 2 ones I did. Now it's the background white, and looks also cool. So
Yeah.
here is Mayfire and "Fearless." This is the second last song, because we play the first song again. Winternacht. Is now right pronounced Winternacht?
Yeah.
Winternacht,
In German.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's Winternacht in
Winternacht.
Norwegian.
Winternacht.
Nacht.
Okay.
Yeah.
So here's Mayfire and "Fearless."
Woohoo!
So you won't
Another killer track from a killer album.
Thank you.
Sensational. Sensational, I must say.
I remember working on that song, and I had sketched out most of the song, and I sent it to MJX, and he did one verse, and he did the chorus, and that hasn't changed. Instantly, just I got goosebumps when he sent it back to me. And when you get goosebumps from your own music, I guess that's
Well, kind of lucky shot because we kind of hit it on the first improvisation.
Let me ask about your voice. Are you a trained singer? Do you have some vocal lessons, or you're natural?
Natural, learn from the radio.
A natural born killer. Here we go.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, it would be nice to have some lessons in, I guess. But we're not playing enough live yet. But maybe it's a good thing to learn how to take care of your voice.
That brings the next question. What is in the pipeline for the band? So now we know there will be a Chronicles. There will be 3 albums, 1 story. That's for all guests who join us just before. There will be 3 albums. So this was part 1. Now when it comes part 2, what is in the pipeline?
yeah.
This year we focus on playing live, going out, try to get out of country as well. We actually talked to our manager earlier today about trying to get a mini tour to London and Germany.
Here we go.
With a couple of other bands as well.
Yeah.
And we are playing a couple of shows in Norway and now the next upcoming months. And from there, we are not really sure. We don't have any like lockdown plans, really. We know that
Don't mention this name lockdown. It's not good.
No, bad choice of words.
But this is at the mayfirechronicles.com. You find everything, right? You find the links to social media, to the merch shop, to the dates and information.
Exactly.
Everything is there. Yes.
More dates are coming as well.
And
Very,
as
very
far
cool.
as the second chapter and new music, we are working on it. But we
It's the same formula, I guess.
yeah.
But
Well, it's we are writing the music, so it's going to sound like
Well,
Mayfire.
yeah,
I guess it's wrong. I hope, because this will be amazing. Lovely.
I hope
So,
yeah.
you know what we need now? We need a picture for social media. This is always the proof you was here.
From the
And-
car picture.
From a car karaoke. So, and I count to 3, and 1, 2, 3. Wait a moment. Something pop up here. Wait a moment. Something. So, and one more time. And 1, 2, 3. Got you. Yeah.
Perfect.
Our last thing what we do here always for our guests. And if you come to Germany, you have to try the German beer, especially Munich around. You know, that's for me the best beer ever because I'm a Bavarian. So what we give our guests is a round of free beer. It looks like very, very, very lovely. I started this idea, I don't know how many shows before, maybe 2 years ago. It is great. So, ihr da draußen, keiner schreit, dann schreie ich heute Humpen hoch. Humpen means the big glasses. This is my big glass with coffee. I need coffee because I'm in the Philippines. We have now in the Philippines, let me see. I think it's 4. Yes, it's 4:21 in the Philippines here. And now comes the beer. Hugi is the first one. This is how it looks with beer. Of course, Frenchie. Peter Krause, a lot of beers, Lormi, and I guess these guys, if you come to Germany, you will see them in front of stage for sure.
Nice.
Yeah, we share a beer with you all
We can't wait.
anytime. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, they like beer, all.
yeah. I love beer, German beer.
So, before I let you go, what is Winternacht? The first song we have now. This will be your kick-out song. What is the backstory to Winternacht? The Winternacht is in German. The Winter night.
Yeah, Winter Night, and in the story, it's a pivotal moment in the story, and it's taking place. I don't want to spoil the story too much, but it's a big point in the plot where things kind of twist a little bit. Turn of events. So the Winter Night, it reflects perhaps the quiet after a big storm.
We have a saying in Norway. We've been out in a winter night before. It's directly vi har sett en vinternatt før, eller vært i en vinternatt før, and that means like we have experienced tougher times before, but we managed.
Yeah.
You survived.
Yeah, survived. Yeah, exactly.
Survivors.
Thank you so much. MGX, Rex, it was a pleasure. It was another killer band is on the run. I tell you, there comes more, I know, because it's too good. It's too good. There will be waves of success coming in your way. I send you a lot of vibes because you have another fan. That's me, and of course our viewers today. I would say thank you so much, MGX, Rex. Give my regard to the rest of the gang. Thank you for this great music, and thank you for a great interview.
Thank you for having
Richie.
us.
Salute,
Yeah.
Hier ist Mayfire, Winternacht. Und ihr da draußen bleibt dran. Es gibt heute 3 neue Bands zu entdecken. 3 gleich in der Aftershow-Party. Dranbleiben, es rendiert sich. Thank you. I salute you. Hier ist Mayfire and Winternacht. Yeah.
Yeah.
The moments before the fall, blurry the lines where we were losing control. If you can change it, would you really want to? Would you really want to know what I do? Even if I knew you fall, never could I let them see that it got to me. Now even you know my role. Would you do it all again? 5 miles away, so they say, but I don't believe them anymore. Could we share a new tomorrow? When the world was breaking down and the weight was on the ground, the light here brought to the wall, turn into darkness. For all trials and errors, what if all we knew was wrong? If we could take a step back and reinvent the rules, what would be for you and me? When we are 5 miles away, so they say, but I don't believe them anymore. Could we share a new tomorrow? When the world was breaking down and the weight was on the ground, the light here brought to the wall, turn into darkness. When in a song. There must be something more, and it lies to drown.
This is Metalheads Forever. I am Blaze Bailey, and I am telling you, this is probably the best heavy metal show in the world.
Willkommen zum Rock and Metal Dates Festival 2024. Vom 27. bis 29. Juni 2024 bebt die Motorsport-Arena in Oschersleben mit Heavy Metal vom Feinsten. Den Warm-Up machen am Donnerstag Out the Mouse in Blacksmith. Am Freitag rocken dann Deutsche Front, Heiris, Fire, Rose, Mysterica, Odium und weitere sensationelle Bands die Bühne. Headliner am Samstag sind Burning Witches und Nervosa. Außerdem ballern euch Grampanators, Volta, Wanted Inc., Thunder and Lightning, Rush Moon, Dispute und Morbid Approach das Hirn aus dem Schädel. Das Festival findet auf dem Zeltplatz der Arena statt. Holt euch das Ticket im Vorverkauf. Powered by Made for Kids e.V., Stage Diver Promotions und der Metalheads Forever Rockcast Show. Schädelfest, das Live-Event 2024. Von 24. bis 25. Mai 2024 findet in der Nähe von Rottweil, der ältesten Stadt Baden-Württembergs, ein nicht öffentliches privates Live-Event statt. 2 Tage vollgepackt mit Live-Musik, coolen Leuten und jeder Menge Raum für Social Networking. Über die 2 Tage hinweg werden insgesamt 6 Bands aus den Genres des Heavy Metal und des härteren Rock die Gäste verzaubern. Am Freitag spielen ab ca. 20 Uhr Anima Obscura, Serious Curse und als Headliner Crossing Sabbath. Am Samstag dann ebenfalls ab ca. 20 Uhr Arkham Circle, Dust and Bones und als Headliner Black and Damned. Tickets zum Preis von 35 €. Seid Teil des Schädelfests, seid Teil der Community. And don't forget, Schädel up your head.
Die METALHEADS FOREVER Rockcast Show präsentiert live in Fatzburg-Lengerfeld am 9. März 2024 Reaper's Revenge, Wanted Inc. und aus Österreich Beethoven. Holt euch die Tickets im Vorverkauf jetzt!
Genau, holt euch die Tickets jetzt, Freunde. Nächsten Montag, bloß dass ihr es wisst, ein bisschen Spoiler-Alarm, gibt es kein Best of Metal. Es gibt eine Spezialsendung für unser Fan-Treffen und alle Bands sind am Start, live im Interview. Genau. Und natürlich gibt es danach die Verlosung mit der Band zusammen. Das wird mit Sicherheit sehr, sehr cool. Also keine Wünsche, erst wieder in 2 Wochen, aber Verlosung ist natürlich nach dem Interview. Da machen wir ein bisschen Werbung für unser Fan-Treffen am 9.3. im Fatz. Also, Montag dabei sein, wird mit Sicherheit sehr, sehr cool. Alle Bands sind am Start. So, und ich habe versprochen, es gibt 3 neue Bands zu entdecken. Ich habe wieder ein bisschen gegraben. Und die ersten, wie gesagt, wenn eine Band nicht gespielt werden kann, weil ich habe nicht gesehen, welche Labels es sind, kann sein, dranbleiben, bis auf die letzte. Wenn die letzte abfuckt, könnt ihr auch schalten. Da schalte ich mich auch aus. Da brauchen wir gar nicht warten. Aufs Outro können wir dann verzichten, okay? Aber erst einmal gibt es eine Band, die heißen, also ich kenne die alle 3 Bands, kenne ich nicht. Und vielleicht ihr auch nicht. Und wenn ihr sie kennt, schreibt's. Oder Daumen hoch. Bitte keine Kommentare, gefällt mir nicht. Das ist immer schlecht, weil die Bands möchte ich vielleicht einladen. Na? Die lesen das vielleicht zum Schluss. Also, The Wonder Years ist die erste Band und der Song heißt Year of the Vulture. Hier sind The Wonder Years.
I ram my head into a brick wall, and I'll swing it till it breaks. If this is when the rain falls, I'm dragging you down with me. Silhouettes in the dead of the night, it's the year of the vulture. I can tell from the look in your eye, it's another disaster. But if there's struggle at end, then I'll fight it again. I run my head into a brick wall, and I'll swing until it breaks. If this is when the rain falls, I'm dragging you down with me. I've always been a long shot, I get cracked under the weight. If this is how the king falls, I'm dragging you down with me. I'm broken and battered and scarred, in the grave of my past life. I see the straps fractured stern, on the edge of a jackknife. But if I'm deep in the water, then I'm pulling you under. I ram my head into a brick wall, and I'll swing until it breaks. If this is when the rain falls, I'm dragging you down with me. I've always been a long shot, I get cracked under the weight. If this is how the king falls, I'm dragging you down with me. You down with me.
Jawohl, das waren The Wonder Years. Finde ich cool. Year of the Vulture. Und die nächste Band, ich weiß gar nicht, wie man die ausspricht. Das ist, ich nehme an, man spricht sie aus, Trüxnes. Trüxnes mit der Song Atomic Bomb. Wir sind Trüxnes, Atomic Bomb Attacke.
Too many roads I walk, leading to none. Keep searching till I find the sun. Your time is only up when it is done. I'm feeling like a loaded gun. Where is my anger from above? Just as though to save me. Never thought I'd have, but this world seems to change me. I've got monsters running round my head. Now all that's left is yet to come. This world is an animal. Is there a reason why this begun? Can feel the end before it's come. Erasing the days away until there are none. Do we exist once we are gone? Where is my anger from above? Just as though to save me. Never thought I'd have, but this world seems to change me. I've got monsters running round my head. Now all that's left is yet to come. This world is an animal.
Das waren Drixness, Atomic Bomb. Ihr seht, ich habe mir ein bisschen angepasst an unseren Hauptact today. Mayfire, das war richtig, richtig geil. Ich kann das Album auch wirklich nur empfehlen. Das ganze Album ist so ja, wie sagen, ein Orange Maus. Also ich glaube, das beschreibt Orange Maus. Wenn du es im Dunkeln hörst, das ist unglaublich, du bist in einer ganz anderen Welt plötzlich. So geil. Also Mayfire kann ich nur empfehlen. Das Album ist wirklich, wirklich, wirklich cool. Cloudscapes and Silhouettes. Das Album. So, das waren Drixness, Atomic Bomb, auch eine Band, wo ich mehr hören möchte, auf alle Fälle. Hoffentlich reagieren sie drauf. Wenn sie dann lade sie ein. So, die letzte Band heute Abend ist Parallel 66. Genau, auch eine Band, komplett für mich neu und wahrscheinlich für euch auch. Und morgen, liebe Freunde, die nächsten 2 Shows sind deutschsprachig, also keine Angst, ihr könnt mal wieder was verstehen. Morgen kommen Mephistos aus Österreich, die waren ja schon mal bei uns gewesen und stellen auch einen neuen Song vor. Dickpick, das sind verrückte Hunde und Mädel, die sind richtig verrückt, aber die machen Spaß. Also, seid dabei morgen um 20 Uhr, wenn ihr Lust habt. Und ich verabschiede mich mit diesem nächsten Song, der Song The Race, The Life from Death. Hier sind Parallel 66. Danke fürs Zuschauen, danke für den geilen Chat wieder, danke für die Likes und danke für die Kaffees, falls sie noch kommen sollten. Ich wünsche euch was, Dankeschön und gute Nacht, liebe Freunde. Hier sind Parallel 66.
Six
Diese Show wurde euch präsentiert von Newton Artworks. And don't forget, like, subscribe and hit the bell. Thank you for watching. We salute you.